Good evening. Thank you for your patience, something I don't have. For those I don't know, I'm Logan. I'm Bailey's younger sister by 1 year, 1 month, and 2 days. Always important metrics that we share when we tell people about being sisters. So I want to tell you a little story. We've done some story sharing today, and I too have a story about Bailey and Philip. In the many days that I've known you. That's off script. So just last week, Bailey and Philip were over at my house, and we were sitting on my brand new couch that I waited 6 long months for. It's very beautiful, and there's all these pillows that are arranged, and my dog that doesn't have boundaries decided to start burrowing himself in these beautiful pillows. And my husband, Kyle, the great man that he is, was in charge of the dogs at the time, and I start yelling at him or bossing him around. Kyle, that's not the rules that we have in our household with the dogs. And Philip says something along the lines to Bailey of, I think I know where you get it from now. And I paused and thought to myself, no, I'm the younger sister. Surely I get this from Bailey. Then it dawned on me. I brought myself back to 1995. I was 4 years old. Bailey was 5. And I had decided that with my beautiful, long, gorgeous locks that I wanted to have bangs all the way around my head. So Bailey, being the good big sister that she was, brought me into our closet with our little jagged-edged scissors and gave me the bangs I always wanted around my head. So we go downstairs and reveal the product to our mom, and mortified with the damage that had been done, my mom drags us to Great Clips, and I end up with the bowl cut. Little girl Logan with the bowl cut was not a good look. Bailey, being the innocent party the whole time, just maintained that she had done exactly what she was asked to do. So in all of this, I have to apologize, Philip, that I think I am the guilty party here that showed Bailey from a very young age how to be a boss. And I decided to go to the source that knows how to deal with a waterman boss. And I asked Kyle some advice to share with you. So coming directly from Kyle, how to deal with being married to a stubborn and directive waterman fry Gene, this is what he had to say. Identify the points of passion in your life that you really care about and will not compromise on. Stand your ground on those early in your marriage. And for all the remaining items, get used to agreeing with Bailey with regardless of your actual opinion. In Kyle's words, I do have an opinion, I just shut up and get used to saying yes, dear. Or in your own words, Philip, yes, my love. Whatever you want, my love. Philip, Kyle and I wish you the best of luck and are glad to welcome you to the family. Bailey, be careful with scissors and still always agree to do what your younger sister asks of you. I love you and cheers to a lifetime of listening, compromise, service, patience, love, and listening. I now invite you to raise your glass and cheers with me to Bailey and Philip.
Woo! Give it up for your maid of honor, Logan!
Well done. It's like a boss.
Yes, dear.
We would now like to invite to the front Philip's dear and I've heard lovely friend, Clive.
Thanks.
Hi.
Hello. Right, here we go. Good afternoon, everybody. My speech will be a lot quicker than the way I walk. My wife says if I go any slower, I'll be going in reverse. And I've chosen to actually read my speech for a simple reason, so I can get to the point. I've been told I need to close when I need to close, so I can't go around Mount Sinai and back. And I think also from the emotion side of it, if I had to speak during the ceremony, that would have been the end of it. So here we go. It's good to be here to celebrate this very special day with Philip and Bailey. I feel honoured to be invited to be Philip's best man, and also feel rather comfortable seeing many familiar faces. I just didn't expect to see so many familiar faces. I thought, I'm going to see a sea of, people. But, the common word is overwhelmed, and I wish there was another word to explain it. Just simply amazing. And here I've written, as some of you may or may not know, or most of you do know, I've known Philip for more than 20 years. We've worked together, adventured together, and shared accommodation for extended periods of time. For example, COVID, pandemic, and many, many trips that we've hosted. So for me, to describe Philip as a person, what comes to mind, the other evening we were sitting at a friend's home, and he had put together an evening to celebrate Philip. Around the table were a group of really good men that Philip has known for a good number of years, probably also up by the 17, 18 years. They were affirming Philip, and as they were sending the affirmations off, I thought, my goodness, that needs to be something I need to talk about tonight. And the words that come out at the table was visionary, endurance, faithful. See what I mean? Do you want to read it? Faithfulness, generosity, thoughtfulness, and kindness. Gosh. Always looking for an opportunity to bless or fulfill a need, and I've been the recipient of many of those traits, as I've mentioned. So Bailey, let me reassure you of the man that you're marrying. He fits these affirmations that I've just spelled out above, and whatever you may anticipate that you're going to find when you get to the Durban areas, I really believe that you're in for a pleasant surprise. For the folk, loved ones, family and friends that you're leaving behind, families that have concern, trust me when I say, if they knew where you were going, the concerns would very quickly fade and turn to envy. Yeah, from the bottom of my heart, I wish you both well. I wish you health, peace, safety, and all the work that form part of our lives that we're consumed in on a daily basis. With that said, let's raise a glass to Philip and Bailey. There you go. Congratulations. And yeah, you are a family member, and I think you're going to have your hair done the moment you get to Belito. There you are. Cheers. Okay.
Thank you so much for those beautiful words for our best man, Clive.
Thank you.
At this time,